So that's why I decided to get married. And look at now, I have 2 kids and beautiful husband.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Karibuni. You're welcome.
Welcome back to our channel. And Terence is feeling sleepy now. Okay. So today we are doing Q&A.
Q&A what means?
Question and answers. Now you know what is it. So we are going to answer some of your questions here. Yes. So let's get started.
Ecco, cominciamo subito.
Teresa is feeling sleepy today.
Ecco.
So the first question is our culture differences. Yes, someone asked about this and say it should be nice if we talk about our culture differences. Yeah.
No, the culture is different.
Yes, completely different. Like I am Tanzanian and he's Italian. I am African, he's European.
But there is something the people cannot understand.
And what is that?
I explain. To come from Africa, as you say, for first it depends which part of the Africa.
Yes.
Because for me was the first time I see. It was a little bit strange. Like her, she come from one of the most big city of East Africa.
Yes.
Where there is all like they don't miss nothing. It's nothing. Not there. There is no car.
But that type of thing. The most of the people who think like that are the old. Or are the people that who never travel? Like if they travel, they are only here in.
No, but if you stay in Tanzania in the land, Mariam, it's not like you.
In the village.
In the village. She come from big city, and me here I stay in the medium city of Italy. Then where we stay is 200 and something thousand people. There is 4 million.
Yeah.
There is big skyscraper, big. Here there is normal house.
Yeah.
Then about that she don't find so much difference.
Like how you see something like Florence, how beautiful it is.
When I was there, if sometimes yes you see you are in Africa.
Yeah.
But it's not like you are in another world where the people go with the horse or they, as you think there is the giraffe in the street.
No. And thank you to say this because I think other people they used to think like here, like the old. When you say you are from Africa, they think you are from like how they see in the TV. Africa
is big.
In the I don't know. I live in the zoo, but I don't live in the zoo.
It's big. It's like here. You say Europe. If you come from Finland, for example. In the land of Finland there is ice all the year. In the north of, if you come from, for example, the south of Spain, is summer all the year.
Yeah.
And but about the culture is different. Could be the food.
Yes.
But
the food,
what there is there is here.
Yeah, but sometimes like the food example, the culture, how we eat our food example. Let's talk about this. Okay, the Italian culture, how they eat their food is that you can explain. Like there is the starter, the seconda.
They program. Everyone make the same. It's impossible they eat, for example. It's difficult to eat the fruit only or
they mix the food, for example, chicken and pasta and all that at the same time.
There is the starter, generally if you go somewhere, the starter, the first course, the second, and the fruit and dessert.
Yes, and this is what they do like even at home. Yeah, but us like most of it we eat only in one plate. Like in that plate there is the example rice, vegetable and the fruit at the same plate.
Like Arab Indian.
Yes, but
you for example you come from East Africa, you have a kind of culture a little bit similar to India.
Yes, and not all like they have the same culture similar to India. No, like it depends where you're from. Like my family, we are Muslim, and we are a little bit like we have the mix of Arabic in our like family, like something like that type of culture. So it's not the same as other people. Like when I used to go in like my friend's house, like the Christians or the other, like we are not same tribe, they have like different type of culture, not like how they cook their food, how they eat is different like us. Like even the music is different to us. You understand? Yes, like as we used to use, like example, coconut
oil.
Coconut cream, milk, coconut cream in our food is like must to put spices, but other people like the same from Tanzania, they don't do the same thing. So it's depend where you're from.
It's like here. If you come from, for example, south, they use a little bit more. The food more heavy is good, but a little bit more chill. If you come from the other place, they use more cheese. The other they use more.
Yeah, so it depends where you're from.
All the world now with the globalization, with the internet, you find all everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, now we talk about the holidays culture. Okay, when it comes to holiday, like the first time when I arrived here, like the first year. In Christmas, this like Italian, I don't know the other country how you spend your holidays, but here like Christmas and this type of Christian holidays, you spend your time home with the family. Like you don't go out. Everything out is closed. But back in my country, in Tanzania, even like let's talk about East Africa because we are all similar there. And there like Christmas, Eid example, everything is open, like the place to play the kids or beaches, like the water park, they are all open. And people after like eating lunch with the family, we normally go out to celebrate the holiday. But here they celebrate at home with the family and play games. Yes, so that's what they do. And for me it was a little bit strange. You remember the first Christmas we went out, nobody was there. On the streets, no cars. But I never repeat again because now I understand that it's not their culture. So it's better if you adapt some things like this. Yeah. And another thing about the music example, music, we always listening to each other music. I listen to Italian songs and he listens to Tanzanian songs. And there is not so much different about the culture. It's just the sound of the music is a little bit different. But Baba, guarda là. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Okay, about religion, I am Muslim and he's a Christian, but like he's not Christian, and I'm not like Muslim, like practice and do all that stuff. But I believe my religion and he does too, and he respects my religion and I respect his too. And kids are like
they will choose themselves.
They will choose themselves. They are not
to choose for them.
Yeah, so they are not baptized or anything. No. See, and the next question is, okay, how did you meet? That we have the video. We'll put the link.
We already explained, but there is two videos of how we meet.
Yes.
One in Swahili, one Italian.
In Italian. I will put the card here. You can press that card and it will take you straight to the video. Why you decided to get married young?
Me?
Me.
Me young.
No, that is why? No, sometimes
because when we have almost 30, you should get married, and me, I choose to get married.
Yes, and me, like I was on my 20. Like if you're from Tanzania, you already know like what you do, or if you are the girl who goes out, you like to party, or you like what, and you are not in a hurry to get married. But for me, it was different. I was ready to settle down and start to family.
She's the girl. Like so much the movie, the series.
Yes, and not I'm not interested so much of the crazy thing outside. So for me, it was like I was ready. For me, there was nothing that's stopping me from getting married, especially if you find the right guy. So that's why I decided to get married. And look at now, I have 2 kids and beautiful husband.
Thank you. You need something.
Yeah? You need something? Yes. So when I say you're beautiful and then I need something, yes, I need a MacBook. Then you're crazy, no? Okay, another question is, what is your education background? I finished just like high school, and I didn't continue because of I couldn't afford to continue school.
Me, I do 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years more than high school.
Yeah.
And then I finish.
Yes.
No, I'm good doctor.
Yeah, he's good doctor. So that's it. And okay, another question: How is the life with the 2 kids? It's not easy, as you can see. Say hi. No, but he's quiet.
No,
as you
è
can
un
see.
bravo bambolone, un bravo cucciolone, guarda. È buono, guarda, non c'è.
Yes, the life with the 2 kids is not easy, but the good thing is that if you are like you are married and you are not like I don't know if you are single mother how you can do this work, because if you are single mother with the 2 kids, then I mean you are superwoman, guys, because to do this, like sometimes when he's at work and I'm alone,
it's not easy.
It's not easy. So I can't imagine someone who is alone and do all these things by themselves. It's not easy. But the good thing, we help
even
each
the teacher
other.
at school is not easy.
Yeah. So the good thing is that we help each other, and yes. So sometimes he stay with Terry and I shower, or sometimes he stay with Terry and I cook. Yes, and sometimes he takes.
We share the rule, right?
Yes, sometimes he takes Esmeralda to the garden, and I stay at home. So like we share, like we are working together. We're trying to cooperate. How you make yourself happy while you live? Oh, Baba. How you make yourself happy while you live far away from your parents and your relative? So my father died many years ago. I have only my mother there in Tanzania and my family, like my sisters and my brothers. But
there is a thing when you are happy, or here or there, work apart, don't change so much.
Yes, because I am happy here. Like I'm not trying to, like how you try to make yourself happy. My family make me happy.
But even
like,
me, if I stay there, if you have your house, your things,
you have happy family.
You
That's
don't save so much.
Yes. Something else, like even if you have like family,
you need
sister,
yes,
brother, and your sister and brother, they are busy with their family too. So everyone is busy with their family. So, and for me, like even when I was living in Tanzania, like when I turned 18, I started to live alone and be independent. And live in another city from my family. Like my family used to stay in Dar es Salaam and I used to stay in Zanzibar. So like it is not like the first, yeah. So for me, my family makes me happy, and being positive always, that is so important. And stay good with the people around you, that is more good too. I forget. Okay, when you coming to Tanzania.
Today.
we were there 2016 when Esmeralda was 7 months, but it was good. I mean, it was good. What?
But because the people don't understand well. We wish to come.
Yes, even tomorrow.
The problem is with the little kids.
Yes, it's
we're
not
a little bit afraid.
Yeah, especially with malaria and yeah. So we are waiting when Terenzio finishes vaccinos.
To find.
Okay, let me tell you this. He's more like worrying than me. Like he's worrying about the food, about the where you stay, about the malaria. Malaria is the worst thing. He's afraid. Like when
me, I'm afraid.
Yes, that is true. But for me, I understand.
So much mosquito.
Yes. So yeah. So I think we'll go to Tanzania maybe next year. But we have planned for my mother to come here the first year. Then maybe next year I think we'll come to Tanzania, and maybe we can meet with some of you guys from Tanzania. So yes.
We meet there in Kinondoni.
Look at him. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video and
subscribe.
And we will see you on our next. Bye bye. Say bye, Jerry. No,
she's nervous.
He wants to sleep. Say bye.
Bye, Ucciolone.
Say bye, everyone. Bye bye. Say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.